Before we dive in, let me leave you with a truth that echoes across every chapter in human history. Nothing we are began in silence. Every civilization, every story, every ancestor left a trail of wisdom waiting to be rediscovered. What you are about to hear is a part of a legacy, preserved, decoded, and brought back to the forefront. I'm OG Mooney. Welcome to AI Legacy Lab.
Before the world knew his name, Houston was already buzzing. A new sound, a new energy was bubbling up from the streets. And at the center of it all was Sauce Walka. He didn't just arrive on the scene. He erupted. Dripped out, talking with a raw, unfiltered confidence, he was a force that couldn't be ignored. While mainstream rap was busy copying the latest trends, Sauce Walka was busy building something different, something real. He carved out his own lane, paved with the grit of the Houston grind, the pain of his past, and that undeniable Texas swagger. He wasn't just making music. He was making a statement. For every rapper out there faking it, putting on a front, Sauce Walka was a living, breathing reality check. He exposed the pretenders, not with malice, but with the sheer force of his authenticity. His lifestyle, his rhymes, his entire persona were a testament to keeping it 100. This wasn't just inspiring. It was a call to action for every artist who was grinding in the shadows, every creative who felt like they had to compromise to make it. He showed them that your truth is your greatest asset. His impact sent shockwaves through the industry. Suddenly, everyone had to turn their heads back to Houston. The city that gave the world so many legends had a new champion, and he was reminding everyone that H-Town still had that bite, that raw power. He single-handedly made being an independent artist look dangerous again. In an era where everyone was chasing a record deal, Sauce Walka was proving you could build an empire on your own terms. He made authenticity expensive, something you couldn't just buy or imitate. It had to be earned, it had to be lived. Think about the landscape before he came through. The sound of Texas was evolving, but Sauce Walka put his own unique stamp on it. He took the slab culture, the slang, the whole Houston aesthetic, and amplified it for a new generation. He wasn't just representing the city, he was re-energizing it. His movement, the Sauce Factory, wasn't just a label, it was a cultural phenomenon. It became a platform for other artists to shine, creating a wave of creativity that swept through the state and beyond. He brought back that feeling that hip-hop had been missing for a while, that raw, unpredictable energy. You never knew what Sauce was going to say or do next, and that's what made him so captivating. He wasn't polished or media trained. He was just himself, and that resonated with people on a deep level. Fans were tired of manufactured stars and yearned for something genuine. Sauce Walka gave them that. He was the voice for the voiceless, the champion for the underdog. His business acumen is just as legendary as his music. By staying independent, he maintained complete creative control and, more importantly, ownership. He showed artists the power of building a brand from the ground up, of connecting directly with your fan base without a middleman. The term sauce itself became a part of the cultural lexicon, a word synonymous with style, flavor, and authenticity. He wasn't just selling music, he was selling a lifestyle, an ideology. And people were buying in not just because the music was good, but because the message behind it was powerful. You see, Sauce Walka's story is bigger than just rap. It's a story about self-belief, about refusing to conform, and about the power of staying true to your roots. He forced the entire culture to reevaluate what it means to be successful. Is it a plaque on the wall, or is it the respect of your city? Is it a big advance from a label, or is it the freedom to create without compromise? Sauce Walka chose freedom, and in doing so, he showed a generation of artists that you don't need a corporate machine to shake the nation. All you need is your voice, your hustle, and your truth. He reminded us that the heart of hip-hop beats strongest in the streets, not in the boardrooms. His journey is a masterclass in branding, independence, and cultural impact. He didn't ask for a seat at the table. He built his own, and it's a table where only the real are welcome. He's a true original in a world full of copies, a testament to the fact that when you bet on yourself, you can't lose. The legacy of Sauce Walka isn't just in his platinum plaques or viral moments. It's in the artists he inspired, the minds he changed, and the culture he helped redefine. He proved that Houston's influence is eternal, and that real always wins. So when you talk about the game changers, the ones who truly shifted the paradigm, his name has to be in that conversation. He didn't just make waves. He created a tsunami. He embarrassed the fakes, motivated the grinders, and put the whole world on notice. He made independence the new major deal and made authenticity the ultimate currency. That's not just a moment in time. That's a legacy. If you feel that truth, if you understand the power of what he built, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. We've got so much more to break down. Thanks for watching.
Another chapter reclaimed, another piece of history placed back where it belongs. If you have found any meaning in this, let it sit with you. Let it sharpen your vision, not just for the past, but for who we are becoming. I'm OG Mooney, and this is AI Legacy Lab. Honoring truth, protecting legacy, one story at a time. Until next time, stay curious.